Tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end? Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. only a few hours ago.
Помните, да, это местечко в одной из серий мы тут сидели, завтракали с Хлоей, там было здорово.
No more music.
Больше тут музыка не заиграет. Как же все-таки нравится эта игрушка. Такая она живая, атмосферная.
Max,
Макс, посиди минуту.
give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where
Здесь я
I
убедила
convinced
Хлою,
Chloe
что
I
надо
could
обращать
rewind
время.
time. So, what's the point of this power?
Этой силы.
What's the lesson?
Чему она хотела меня научить?
To keep fixing what I keep fucking up?
Чему я сама
No, because
виновата или что? Нет,
I
я
didn't
даже
ask
не
for this gift.
просила об этом Дарья.
But I
Зато я
was able
смогла
to stop
остановить
Mark
Марка
Jefferson.
Джефферсона.
And now
А теперь
I can
могу
stop Chloe from
предотвратить
dying.
смерть Хлои.
for the last time.
Последний раз. Ой, так. Так, ну когда же он встанет? Вот она задумалась, знаете, и я сейчас задумалась. И жду такая, думаю, когда же он встанет? Так, ладно. Мне кажется, я приду в этот момент. Точно.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait! Listen! I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once! Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you and others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Ты со мной? Ой, ну Хлоя, конечно, сейчас уперлась, да? И переубедить ее нелегко. Нейтан мертв. А ты в опасности.
Nathan is dead,
Нейтан мертв.
and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Он мертв.
How do you know that?
Because
Потому
I
что
was there.
я была
Will
тут.
you please tell me exactly what happened?
Расскажи мне, что произошло,
Please.
прошу тебя. Джефферсон, психопат.
Mark
Марк
Jefferson
Джефферсон
turned out to be a
оказался
psychopath.
психопатом.
Okay, Max.
Так, Макс,
Let's go in there
давай
as a
вместе
team and take his ass out right now.
А, надо нам мне это обратиться. Мне кажется, самим туда вообще не надо идти. Что значит забудь о прошлом? Не знаю.
Chloe,
Хлоя.
Jefferson drugged and
Джефферсон
kidnapped me.
накачал меня наркотиками и
I was
похитил.
tied up in his bunker. You have
Связал
no
в своем
idea what
бункере.
hell I
Ты
went through to
понятия
get
не
back
имеешь,
here.
что прошло, я не могла
I
позволить
couldn't
тебе
let you die.
повторить.
You brought me back
Ради
here, and
тебя
I
пришлось,
can't
я не
lose
могу
you
снова
again.
тебя
I
потерять, не
won't.
потеряю. О,
Max,
Макс, мне
I'm so sorry.
так жаль, это ведь я втянула
I was the
тебя.
one who dragged you into all this shit.
Никто не должен
Nobody,
был
especially
ничего
you, should have to go through that.
Ты. Теперь мы просто
Now we
обязаны
have to stop
помочь
Jefferson. With one bullet.
Поле нам в помощь.
No,
Нет,
not this
только
way.
так. Хлоя,
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities?
Подожди, альтернативная реальность?
What do you mean, Max?
Ты о чем, Макс? Что
What did you
ты
do?
сделал? Здесь такой перевод, знаете ли. У меня просто не люблю такие словечки. И, в общем, даже не знаю, как это выразить. Давайте так скажем.
Chloe,
Хлоя, я, несмотря ни на что,
I'm gonna
я
tell you the
скажу тебе
truth,
всю правду.
no matter what.
Я изменила твое
I changed your
прошлое.
past, and
Мне
I
пришлось сделать ужасное.
had to make a terrible choice, and I
Я,
Max,
Макс,
please tell
скажи
me.
мне, я не буду злиться.
I won't be mad at you.
was able to
Я
go
вернулась
back in
в прошлое
time
в последний день жизни.
to the last day
Вернулась.
William was alive.
И не дала
I
ему
stopped him
сесть
from
в
leaving,
машину.
but
Но потом,
you ended up in a
вместо
car
него
crash
в аварию
instead.
попала ты.
You saw my dad
Ты
again?
видел моего отца.
You were
Ты была
completely
полностью
paralyzed.
парализована, мучилась от боли,
And
ты медленно
you were
умирала.
in pain. You were slowly dying, and you
Попросила
asked me to
меня прервать твою жизнь.
end your life. But Chloe,
Хлоя, я не могла
there was
так
no
поступить.
way I could do that.
Я просто должна была
I had to
тебе
return to this
поверить,
timeline.
снова тебя увидеть.
To see you
Должна.
again. I had to.
God, Max,
Господи, Макс, это,
that must have been.
наверное, было
That must have been awful for you.
жаль,
I'm
что я вынудила тебя.
so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for
Тебе
you.
пришлось гораздо хуже.
But I had no idea what would
Понятия не
happen,
имела,
and
что произойдет,
as
как
usual, I messed
обычно.
everything up, and
Я все испортила. И больше
I
я
never
никогда
wanna
не
hurt
хочу
you.
причинить тебе
Ever.
боль.
you
Ты
have to
должна
believe
мне
me.
поверить.
Of course I do.
Разумеется, я
Do you
тебе
think I would
верю,
even know how to
потому что
handle
я
that
знала, как
situation?
поступить в подобной
Nobody
ситуации.
would.
Да никто бы
The
не
important thing is that we're
знал.
together
Главное, что
again.
мы снова вместе.
You're right.
Ты права.
That's-
Поэтому ты должна
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together
останемся в
and
живых.
stay alive.
I hear you, Max,
Я
but
тебя понимаю.
do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Думаешь, он нам поможет? Дэвид спас меня.
Chloe, David
Хлоя,
saved
Дэвид
me
спас
from
меня,
Jefferson.
Джефферсон.
If he didn't
Если
track
бы
down the
он
dark
не
room,
нашел троявочку,
I'd be dead right
я
now.
бы уже была
Max,
мертва. Макс,
I had no
я
clue.
понятия не имела.
I should have
Это
been the
я
one to save
должна
you.
была
But
спасти тебя.
I'm so grateful
Я
David
рада,
was
что
there.
Дэвид оказался.
So what's your plan?
Каков
We
план?
tell him everything,
Расскажем
including that
ему всё
Victoria is in
до
danger.
числа.
Okay.
Хорошо.
You've been through so
Сколько
much.
прошла, я тебе верю, Макс.
I believe you, Max.
Я твоя верная
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are.
Да, именно
So
так,
listen,
послушай, через
in a
пару
few
минут
minutes,
я
I
ничего
won't know any of
из
this
этого не
happened.
буду
Nothing.
помнить, делать.
We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing.
Потом мы расскажем
Then
всё
we
Дэвиду,
explain
наконец,
everything to
позволим
David,
ему
and we
сделать
finally let him do his
свое
job.
дело. Тебе придётся
You'll have to tell me
быть
exactly what I did and
сказать.
said just now.
Просто
Just
объясни мне, что я
explain that I
путешествовала
traveled through time using the photo.
через фотографию.
Will you believe me?
А ты мне поверишь?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Верю в тебя, Хлоя. Ой, боже мой, как это все было, знаете. Очень так тяжело морально.
Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked! It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why artists?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Так, ну вот сейчас резко все, да, пропало. Очень странно. Вот ту фотографию хотела посмотреть.
I don't care if this is a dream
Плевать,
or a
сон
nightmare.
это или ночной
I'm
кошмар,
taking this
я должна
picture.
сделать это фото. Да, вот это.
That's
Какой
awful.
ужас. А издалека я не увидела, что тут, значит, испорченная фотография. Я думала, это нормальная фотография. Так, ну что же, понять хочется.
I see you, Max
Я
Caulfield.
вижу тебя,
Don't
Макс
even
Caulfield.
think about
Давай
leaving here until we talk about your entry.
поговорим о твоей фотографии. Как такое происходит? Ничего не пойму.
I just wanted to know if
Интересно узнать.
you'd like to spend the rest of your
Желаешь
life in my
ли ты
dark
провести
room.
остатки своей жизни в
Your
твоей
purity
личной,
inspires me so
твоей
much,
так вдохновляет.
and we could be so
Мы
happy
были бы
together.
так счастливы вместе.
Who needs
Кому
selfies when I
нужны
can give you
селфи, когда могу
portraiture?
подарить тебе портреты?
There's no way I'm saying that. No
Ни за
way.
что не скажу, ни за что. Это, наверное, какой-то бредовый сон. Ага, давайте еще скажем: я люблю вас, мистер Джефферсон. Это наша проявочная моя селфи. Спасибо за... Я не знаю, что к чему это происходит. Сейчас, видимо, так это было задумано, чтобы человека ввести в такое непонятное состояние ума. Я не ожидала вообще такого. Думаю, как, впрочем, вы тоже. Но давайте скажем, что это наша проявочная. И я люблю вас, мистер Джефферсон. Нет уж. Его терпеть его просто не можем. Давайте скажем.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will, Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Что за боль?
This can't be real.
Это не за правду.
I don't believe it.
Вот это уже похоже, знаете, на болезнь. От вот этих перемещений и путешествий это уже помутнение рассудка. Это уже, наверное, на фоне сильного стресса у нее. Но мне кажется, что она спит. Так. Ой. Что за...
Hey, Kate.
Привет,
Max,
Кейт.
why did you stop me
Как,
from
зачем ты
jumping?
отвратила?
What kind of friend
Что
are
ты за
you?
подруга такая?
You never
Ты меня
understood
никогда не
me
понимала.
or what happened to me.
Как и что со
Now
мной
my family will
происходит,
never
меня
leave me
семья
alone,
никогда не
and that
оставит.
means I'll always be
Боится, что я
alone.
всегда буду одинокой, всегда
Thanks
буду
to
одинокой.
you.
Kate, that's not
Это
true.
неправда, Кейт, я всегда
I've
буду
always been
твоей
your friend.
подругой. Так, в общем, Макс сейчас ее чувство вины с ней творит вот этот беспредел. Что она винит себя и за все эти перемещения, что все было неудачно. Ой, все. Вот это, знаете, мне уже больше на хоррор какой-то напоминает.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Какой-то ключ.
Think. Oh, screw that.
218. Мгм. 218.
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
Что? Ой. Что же нам делать?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Но там ничего. Ой. Ну-ка. Макс кофе. Так, ее Виктория Чейз. 221 идем.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Так. Идем в свою. Так, а наша какая? Вот это была. Посмотри на меня, я Макс селфи. Опять нет. Так. Двести 19. Тейлор. Кейт. Виктория Чейз. Двести 19.
Sayışı ve hahisi diye bir vet snovskamse. I'm just in the eco that I realize there's no way to be that. It'll go. I'm actually sitting up. Я аж до зі пласкиш, я аж не кафосиш.
Так начиналось все. Так, все здесь очень смешно
звучит. Now, они вернись я.
Ну, олень.
Ой, олень тут. Когда же это кончится? Так.
Don't try to hide,
Даже не
Max.
пытайся
Get over
спрятаться,
here.
Макс. Садись
Let
сюда,
me capture
позволь
you.
запечатлеть тебя. О, нет.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
Ищет
you
меня.
used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. Max,
Ой, господи, я напугалась. Это с другой. Я думала, с той стороны еще.
only place I can be my selfie is in the dark
Он
room.
с двух сторон. Что делать?
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor
Нет,
for
не
life.
знаю. А куда нам деться?
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Max?
Ой,
Hey.
я не знаю, куда нам деваться. Не люблю я вот эти
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Max!
рождения, вот эти вот. Да и что ему надо от нас?
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much. Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love. And the hate.
Что?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now...
Hey, Max.
Куда же нам деваться-то?
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Good evening,
Добрый
Blackwell.
вечер, Блэквелл.
This
Это
is Principal
Блэквелл.
Wells,
Сейчас
and
я
I'm
смешаю
here
Макс
to
кофе с
drop the
грязью.
mic on Max Caulfield.
Да идите вы. Куда подальше.
Attention! I
Внимание.
regret to announce
С
that one of your fellow
прискорбием
classmates,
сообщаем, что
Maxine
одна из
Caulfield,
ваших
has
одногруппниц
died
Максимин
under
Кофе
tragic
кончилась.
circumstances that I promised to
Кстати, ужасно
investigate
обещаю начать
after
расследование,
I
как только
get my drink
подбухну.
on.
Что за ерунду
Will
он
Max
несет?
Caulfield please come?
А, нет, не успели.
Will Max Caulfield please
Макс
come
Кофе,
to the dark
пожалуйста,
room
немедленно
immediately? I repeat,
расследуйте
Max
проявочно.
Caulfield,
Вы
to the
проследуйте
dark room,
проявочно.
now!
Ой, еще долго это будет длиться.
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss
дальше.
Caulfield, please tie her up
Сейчас еще
and
здесь будем прятаться.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Макс, где ты?
Come
Макс,
out to
выходи,
play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Ой, больной.
You dig my wheels,
Макс,
Max?
ты заценила
Get in
мою
the car.
тачку?
I'll take you for a ride.
Запрыгивайте,
Get in the
покатались
car.
в тачку.
I knew I should have given that
Так и знал,
scholarship to
что надо
Victoria
было
instead of
оформить
Max.
стипендию Виктории, а не Макс.
Max, I know you're in
Макс, я уже
here.
знаю, что
You
ты
can
тут
run,
можешь
but you
попытаться
can't
убежать,
hide
но
from
я
your
буду
white
искать
knight.
твою
Miss
кровь.
Price
Give it
can't
up.
just show up at Blackwell in a
Miss
wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser?
Make sure you
You need an alpha male, baby.
Max.
Ой,
Wait, Max. Miss Caulfield. Max?
да нет.
Come over here, young Max.
Вот мы в западне сейчас. Да
Do
нет,
you have
Look
a
at
scarf I can
посмотри
borrow,
на меня.
Max?
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the
Miss
car.
Price
I'll take
can't
you
just
for a
show up
ride.
at Blackwell in a
Get in the
wheelchair and think
car.
we're going to accommodate her every whim. Max? Hold on, Max.
Hey, Max. Please come.
Max?
Please come here.
Come over here, young
So I can beat you up.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're
Chloe
jealous
is
of
a
my service.
loser. Chuck is a loser.
Rex. Just admit that
Chloe
you're jealous
is
of my
a
service.
loser.
Max?
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel Amber. Just like
Those
her
were
last
my
name.
beans,
And
Max.
finally,
Come on, girlie. Those were my Max.
Max. Max.
You took some of my
Max.
Oh no.
О, нет,
Bottles.
бутылки, похоже, это ад.
This might be hell.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
My blood-spattered angel.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my beans.
Oh, Max!
Hey, bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. I like Rachel.
Max.
Want some drugs?
Rachel.
Hey! Stop!
And do an epic photo shoot.
If only you could have seen Rachel. My
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Тоже их не так трудно находить.
Max, sit down.
Тебе стоит
You're
передохнуть.
taking a time out no matter what.
Да, вы знаете, очень тут сейчас нелегко.
This is my nightmare.
Если это мой
Let me have
кошмар, то
one
пусть будет
sanctuary.
хоть одно укрытие. Нам нужно собрать
Of
бутылки.
course, this is where Chloe
Конечно, место, где
and
Хлоя
Rachel
Ричел обычно
used to hide from the
в этом
world. But I can't hide for
Я не смогу
long.
долго здесь прятаться.
Whatever reality I'm in
Не была
feels like a bad dream.
похоже на дурной сон.
Am I just not learning
А
my
что, не
lesson?
учусь на своих ошибках? Я что, не учусь?
Maybe your real lesson
Настоящим уроком
is
будет
to get
побег из
out of
этого
this
места.
place. Just don't be afraid,
Ладно, не
Max.
бойся, Макс, пусть они
Let
боятся.
them be afraid of you.
Да, только куда бежать здесь? Непонятно.
Maybe you'd be a lot happier. Now that
Oh,
Rachel
when did I get bad bottle karma?
Заработала
die
плохо
too,
бутылку.
skank.
О, боже.
Looks like there are still
Что тут
bottles
еще
to
можно
find.
найти? Бутылки, ну,
Joy.
естественно. Кошмар. Поскорее бы закончился этот ад. У меня уже так кружится голова.